Hello everyone, I am Ella and today I'm going to be reading Tooth Fairy Magic. Fairyland Forest was alive with tinkle of tiny voices and the whisper of fluttering wings. It was the night of fairy gathering with fairies from all over the kingdom came to see Queen Isabella. Everyone was there except for Sparkles, the Tooth Fairy. Sparkles was collecting little teeth from girls and boys. Sparkles loved little children and adored her job, but it meant she was always late. The forest suddenly went quiet. In a glittering flash of fairy dust, Queen Isabella appeared before the waiting fairies. "Is everyone here?" she asked in a voice as sweet as honey, and as light as a fairy wing. "Not quite," said one little fairy, stepping into the fairy ring. "It was Trixie, the problem-solving fairy. My best friend Sparkles is still hard at work. She is the Tooth Fairy. She collects all the little children's teeth just before they get there. Grown-up teeth. She never knows where she's going to find one, so she has to search every nook and cranny, which takes a very long time." When Trixie had finished speaking, an important-looking fairy with a big stick tapped the ground 3 times. Let the meeting begin," she announced in a serious voice. The first fairy to stand before Queen Isabella was Zoe, the sewing fairy. She told everyone how she had made too many fairy bags and didn't know what to do with them. Then, while everyone puzzled over Zoe's problem, Ursula, the potion fairy, stood up. "I've run out of sparkles," she said. "Without sparkles, I can't make fairy dust, and without fairy dust, there is no magic. I need to find something sparkly, pure, and good to make more sparkles." Ursula barely finished speaking when a fairy suddenly flopped down in the center of the fairy ring. It was a very tired and dirty-looking Sparkle. She had a hard night searching for teeth beneath dusty beds and grimy floorboards. "I heard that," she panted. "I've got just the thing." Sparkle reached into the fairy purse she was carrying and pulled out something that sparkled in the moonlight. "Baby teeth," she explained. "What could be more pure and good? And just look at the sparkle." Everyone, including Queen Isabella, agreed that it was a perfect solution to Ursula's problems. "And I've had an idea for the fairy bags," announced Trixie. "We can give them to all the little children to put their baby teeth in. Then they can put the bag under their pillows. That way Sparkles won't have to spend so much time searching for lost teeth." Sparkle nodded her head enthusiastically. "I think it would be nice if we left the children a reward for their teeth too, she added. After all, without them, wouldn't have any fairy dust. Queen Isabella was very pleased with the fairy's ideas. Well done, she said. When the meeting had finished, all the fairies fluttered and flew off into the forest. The following day, before Sparkle flew off, the fairies gathered together to write letters. All the little children in the world, as the fairies scribbled away. Sparkle told them what to write. Dear, don't worry if a baby tooth begins to wobble, then falls out. Put it in this little pouch and pop it under your pillow. When you go to bed, while you are sleeping, I will take it away and leave you a coin. It isn't it in its place. Don't worry about the gap you're missing. Baby tooth leaves a brand new tooth will soon grow to fill it. Lots of love, Sparkles the Tooth Fairy. When the fairies finished writing the letters, they all helped Sparkle deliver them along with the fairy bags. From that day on, Sparkle was never late for anything again because her job was much easier. All the little children put their baby teeth in their pouches and placed them under their pillows, where Sparkle could find them. Never again she had to scramble under beds or between floorboards. Sparkle was very happy indeed. Sparkles wasn't the only one who was happy. Zoe was happy because all her lovely bags were being used, and Ursula was happy because she had lots and lots of gorgeous sparkles for her fairy dust. Queen Isabella and the rest of the fairies were happy because they had lots of fairy dust to do magical things with. But best of all, the little children were happy because they knew that if they looked after their baby teeth, they would get a reward and never fell it out.